Well, Jared, what are we doing?
Headed east!
Well, we've already headed east.
We're at east!
Finally making it over for an east trip. It's been quite a while. Last May? Was that the last time we were over here, Shannon? Yeah, so it is February something or other. Early. February 9th? February 9th, and we're going to try to pick up some muley sheds, so stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we can get into a few. Well, got the first brownie of the trip, first shed of the trip, and it's a brownie. We've been hiking for about an hour now, and finally got one. Little brown 4-point.
Cute little guy.
Cute little guy.
How long do you think he's been on the ground? Not much color to him.
No, blood and mud. It's so unfortunate it dropped and fell face first in the mud.
Yeah, it's brown. Definitely a brownie. Got a wax ring and everything.
And blood.
Very light
and
colored.
Color, and in the white
No, he's very light colored though.
Yeah.
But we'll find more.
Okay.
We have to. I mean, we're only an hour in. We still got pretty much the entire day. But let's find some more.
Let's go. Yeah, got my second. There's a ton of sign in through here. I mean,
it's all sun.
Over. I mean, this is less because I was on a lot more sign back where I spotted this from. But yeah, it's not a brown. As my brown's trying to run away.
But it's a good antler.
It's a chalk. Not a bad buck.
Good chalk.
Still solid on the back.
He got my chalk I was asking for.
He's like, just give me a chalk, come on, something. I got it.
Did I just find one right now? No, I think it's grass.
I mean, yeah, look, like right here behind us, there's a highway going through the snow right here. There's got to be more horns in here.
Let's find some more. Well,
perfect.
Me find one. Got into an area with a whole bunch more sign than we've been in so far. And not a brown, but it is my first decent shed. Nice hard white. Solid buck. Oh yeah. Looks solid. Not a bad buck. Definitely hard white. No, I don't think there's any cracking whatsoever, but solid buck. Sweet.
Nice eye guard on him. That's just a pretty buck.
Nice eye guard.
Just the overall shape, good forks, pretty typical.
Let's find some more. Just hiked across the canyon. Didn't find anything over there. Found some boot tracks though, that was a score. Came back over here. Josh was still hiking up. I'd just been following this little ridge right here. Got on my phone for a second. Instantly looked up on my phone. Saw this. So, I'm happy with it. Looks like first year chalk, barely cracking. Decent 4-point. Not a bad antler. Kind of tucked up under the sage a little bit of color on the back forks there. Well, let's pick on up. Definitely started to chalk out a little bit, but not a bad horn. Antler. Sweet. We still got 2 miles out, so we should be able to find some more. We do a lot of these nowadays, because we have a lot of stories. But usually, when Josh and I are right next to each other, and I go to look on Onyx, he's still looking around, like a normal person would do, and he usually finds a shed while doing that. Most of the time. It's happened probably more than half the time we stop and get on Onyx. And then, so this time, we stopped right there. And I was like, no, I'm not getting on Onyx because you're going to find a shed. And he goes, I won't. So he looks down. I like you're actually looking down. So then I get down looking at Onyx, and we literally like take one step after we're starting. And I see this in front of us. Right in front of us. Like 10 yards. Pretty cool. It's a good horn. Not a bad shed.
Solid buck.
Oh yeah, solid.
Another first year chalk.
I don't think it's the match. No, definitely not. Definitely not, but within, what, 200 yards? 300 yards?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hold them up like they are, is it?
Just to see.
No, that one's way taller.
But they're from the same year for sure.
Alright, now time to find more.
Where'd my pack go? Just got hiking here. And some sagebrush stuff. Well, mix in Junies. Trying to find Josh. I don't have any service, so no idea where he's at. But got a shed. Start from right here. Saw the base. Barely see the base, somewhere right in there. right there. But just a chalky little forky, but first shot of the day. So I will happily take that. Not too bad, a couple years old, but first shot of the day. 4th on the trip for me, so let's find some more.
I've been following buck tracks for about 100 yards or so. There's a ton of sign in here, but I found one set of buck tracks that I just seem to like for some reason. Been following for 100 yards, and it led me to this guy. Big brown 3-point.
That's hand comparison, so a good one.
Been on
the ground for a while. Not even really a wax ring like at all.
Blood's yellow because it's
cool bladed eye guard. But
super light.
Yeah, that color usually is. That's about the same color my big brown from last year was. And it was light.
I thought it was. Now I'm holding them.
It's a good buck.
But it's a solid 3-point.
Oh yeah. A little bit of dried up blood on there. But let's find some more. And I need a brown. I've yet to find a brown this year. It is
across any species.
Across any species, and it's mid-February. So
slacking.
I've been trying. Okay, well.
There's more in here.
Oh.
Okay, so I've been off and on of my buck's tracks. It's really hard to stay on them in here. And just ended up finding this highway right here and look over and I got a brown. It's barely on the ground. It's a leaner, almost a hanger. But we'll pick them up.
I don't think it's a match.
Totally
yeah.
Cool,
no, they're good brown.
compact.
Oh yeah. How close to G4s to the rest of the tines?
Oh yeah. I mean,
sweet. Now he's got 2.
Yeah, it's not a set. Look how knobby this one is compared to this one. Totally different buck.
Now he's got 2 that I can match up.
I'd get back. These bucks are dropping all around the same time. I'd get back on the set you were on.
I don't even know where they went. I walked like 20 yards on it, and then there was deer tracks going everywhere, and I couldn't find them. But
so we're gonna spend some time gridding the sagebrush in here.
Just started talking to Josh on the phone, and was talking to him about he's on buck tracks, and I haven't really been on buck tracks, but lots of tracks in here. I mean, going everywhere. I couldn't really tell if they were buck tracks or doe tracks or what, but just walking along, talking to Josh, and looked over there. Probably can't see it, but there's a brown over there. So I'm stoked. This is my first brown of the year, between any species. Blacktail, muley, anything. A little forky. Not very big, but I'm just happy I can finally find a brown. Like, I've been working this year without finding a brown. So, good enough. You can kind of see it. But here it goes. First brown of the year for me. Funky forky. Weird shape on him. Weird shape. But thought he was a little fresher, but he's definitely a brownie. Blood on the base, full wax ring still. Sweet. First brown on the year for me. So, keep hiking here, see if we can't find some more. Walked like 100 yards farther, and got a little cute little white. Chalky, but shows me nobody's really been in here, except for the boot tracks that we saw 100 yards over there, but wide open in here. Somehow this wasn't found, so that's pretty dope. On some buck tracks now, so I'm gonna follow them out and find some more.
Still out here walking these sage flats. I just strapped my other brown on the pack right there. Guys, I found another. It's chalk. Really chalk. Got an inside kicker and bladed. Cool shed. But it is chalky on that side. And it's starting to crack on this side too. Well, let's see if I can find some more out here.
Just spotted a white, a brown from like 60 yards away. I've went like maybe 100 more yards since I found this chalky 3-point here. And I looked right to this gap. You're barely gonna be able to see it because it's so far away. But right, where's my finger? There is a brown laying tines down. So let's go look at it. I've already looked at it. It's a really cool one. But I'll go show you. I just wanted to show from where I spotted it from. But pretty good one. We hit the zone right in here. I mean, all these sheds we've been finding, all the browns and whites and everything, have all been within 300 yards from each other. So that's pretty good. Definitely gonna spend probably the rest of the day here gridding back and forth. We got 4 browns and Josh has found a white, so you probably saw that white 3-point with a kicker. But we'll probably spend the rest of the day in here just looping around looking for the matches, but here it is. Thought it was just a big forky from this angle. And I saw that weird little thing. Then I saw that little kicker right there. And the forked front fork. So it's a 5-point technically, but a really cool 5-point. So, doesn't look too fresh. Still wax ring, but not like fresh. But I'm gonna take a ATLs here and pick it up. I'll record picking it up. Just gridding this same juniper patch, and got another dinky brown. This is 3 in like half hour to an hour for me. 5 in this little tiny area, so I don't think it's matched anything I got. Don't think it's matched anything Josh has, but it's a good little 4-point brown. Got a cool shaped antler, so I'll set you up here and pick it up. Oh yeah, funky one, very funky one. Like the angle that tine is, that's how it would sit on its head. The angle is like this tine crosses in front, but much bloodier on this one. Still not a ton of blood, but that had to hurt when it came off his head. But that's number 3 brown for me, number 5 shed, so we'll keep hiking in here. I'm just gonna keep gridding this junipers. I mean, it's obviously working. I just matched up the 2nd brown, the funky one. It's the one with the split tine right here. And oh yeah, this one seems denser though, but definitely the match. I mean, there's no way that's not the match. Same base. I'll put them together later. I have them all strapped to my pack right now, so. But I'll put them together before it gets dark and let you see. But still gridding the same juniper patch. These are all within a couple 100 yards of each other. 100 yards pretty much, but sweet. Let's find some more.
All fucking buck tricks. And there's a shed. No way did I just find that. It's a little spike, but that's funny. Oh my god. You guys just saw in that video, I was taking a Snapchat video I was sending my buddies, and this is that little guy. A little first year chalk. Cool. And I just met back up with Jared. And here's that set.
Cool buck.
Cool buck, compact.
Really cool buck. Not very big, but
That's a
really
cool. That's a very cool buck.
Inside kicker on that side, or kicker thing, inline. I guess it's the inline.
It's an inline.
And, oh yeah.
And then mine was, and my chalk is over there in his pile.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that one yet.
Yeah. Here.
Oh yeah. Nice and chalky, decent 3-point though. Oh, almost a 4.
Yeah, it's a cool buck. Yep.
That was a pretty good day so far.
And it's only 2:44 right now.
Is it only?
It's only 2:44.
I thought it was way late. We got time.
Oh, we got hella time. We've only cut 1 set of boot tracks in here, so we're a little worried he's got some of the matches, but
like right through the pocket.
yeah. But we're gonna try to find some more and get back to you guys.
Well, after he just went through a pocket of browns that we're still kind of sort of in. I followed some buck tracks up in here. I'm a little salty about it.
Yeah, this is the same Junie patch I've been gridding this entire time and plan on continue gridding.
And you can see the buck tracks that was in the video. Yeah, those are the same buck tracks I'm following, and I got
that are the exact same bucks I've been following this entire time through this Junies. They've just been hanging out in this Junie patch, but okay.
Anywho, biggest brown of the day.
Yeah, and I have dinks, and this would have been my mature brown.
That baby giant. So.
This would have been my mature brown.
No, you were going that way.
And then back down when I finished my gridding these Junies. think it's the match to any of mine.
Hopefully.
No,
Then I wouldn't feel as bad.
It's bigger than that one, and it's the same size as that one, so. But he sat on it for a little bit because he dripped his own blood on it.
Well, I'm gonna keep getting these out, and he's gonna walk through my junies and find more browns. All right, we'll find some more.
Hopefully.
Still getting these junipers, and just walked right there. Kind of went up there about 100 yards, turned back around. Almost walked right by this one. I walked right over there, spotted from over there, but got another brownie here. That's another brownie off a different buck. What the heck? We're just finding browns off of so many different bucks in here, but Josh is calling me, so hopefully he's got one right now too. So I'm gonna end this and answer. Still in the same juniper patch. Almost walked by this one too. Good thing I turned around, but hard white forky. Sweet. Another white in here. That gives me hope it doesn't get hit very hard, so. Sweet, let's find some more. Getting low on batteries, so I gotta make short videos.
Well, still carrying around that brown. Side-by-side giant set! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick these guys up. They're big. I might need Jared's help. Stud. That's where you are. Stud. And it's just where you were. Cool. Well, see if we can find some more. Jared just got onto 2 more since I last saw him, so I'm gonna hit this Junie patch right here and see if I can find some more. Sweet. We're still in the magical Junies, as we are now calling it.
I let him in my Junie patch.
You let me back in. 16 total sheds. This is the 16th total shed, 9th brown, and it is
a cool one.
It is cool.
Very cool.
I love this angle. Look at this angle on him. He kind of looks almost backwards, like a backwards whitetail.
Yeah. That's a cool buck. Very cool buck.
All right.
9th brown of the day. 9th brown of like 2 hours. Gosh, that is
such
so cool. If that front fork was as big as that, it'd be 70 easy.
Oh, easy. And then he busted off.
Busted die.
And that looks like it probably would have been a
How
good
fresh.
yard.
Could that be a match to any of yours? I don't think so.
Unless it's a funky buck. We'll know for sure when we get back and actually look at him.
We'll do a wrap-up video, but... Okay, we got more sheds to find.
Well, I got a 3-point right here, not brown. I accidentally face crushed Jared. He was right there, and this bush was in the way. And I was right over there. I just looked over because I was talking to him, and just that right there caught my eye. So, that's another one. Sweet. That's another one. Oh, that's another one. And it's a brownie!
Well, I have very low battery.
Oh, come on. There we go. Heck yeah. A little dinky brown.
Sorry, buddy.
Cool. Chalky base! Yeah, that's definitely a chalky base and not a bone. It's growing.
Very old one. I like how you're even filming that.
Well, there's a shed, so I'll take it, but I'd like the, oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought. But, I'd, like the size to go back up, but I'm not complaining. Having a killer day in here.
Alright. On my first shed, 2023. Oh my goodness.
That's a cool one, dude. Look at that
Look at the
base.
size of that. Right on.
Dude, nice work.
First one for 2023.
Let's go find some more.
Chewed thing. And, here's some of it right here. That's why we don't find white ones in here. Because there's squirrels. Let's set the beam. Yep. Nice. First round of the day. Cool, like tall bayonet shaped 2-point. Nice.
Been hiking for a while now. Haven't found anything. Just got the first one now. Looked over. Small little hard white forky, but nice little hard white. Sweet. Let's find some more. I just came walking up on the hill up here and looked down to my left. And that's a cute little brownie right there. Just a little baby forky. Definitely brown. It's actually been on the ground for a little bit though. Can't even see the screen, so hopefully you can see this, but nice little brown. Cute little thing. Small, but sweet. First brown of the day for me. I think Jaden's got one, but we'll keep hiking, try to find some more.
Okay. We just got a shed today. It is a Boone and Crockett sized spike.
Yep.
That's not a lot of people can say they found a spike that big. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Finally on the board for today, a little hard white 2-point. Oh, it's flipped, it's chalk. Dang. Oh well. But we're in a little spot, we're back to where we had that hell of a day yesterday. And just walking through a gap that we haven't touched and on the board. Sweet.
I just face crushed my girlfriend very bad. She was walking right here, and I looked under this tree. Didn't even know she was right there, and found it when she was 20 yards from it. Nice little brown forky. We do not have the match. It is a brown. But see if we can find some more, and hopefully I don't face crush her again and she can find one. Haven't got very far from where she found the little forky here, and got a big brown. Nice brown. Ooh, it's frozen in the ground. It's very light, but that's a big buck. Very light, but big buck. It's a good brown right there. 5-point. Gotta try to match that one up. Sweet. Let's find some more. Still hiking out here. Just picked up a big one. Kind of gridding back and forth for the match, and found another small little brown here. Small little 3-point, but nice brownie. Been on the ground for a little bit, no blood. Dirt, but sweet. Another brownie. I think this is my 9th brownie on the trip or something like that. But it's pretty dope. There's still more in here. Sweet.
Bingo.
About 100 yards later from that last little dinky brown I found, met up with Christian and a little decent little, pretty much forky, really knobby base, cool one, but not super bloody base. Sweet. Find some more. Still gridding this pocket, second pocket of the trip, but got a little forky this time, a little chalker, but still another shed. That's awesome. But I'm just gonna keep gridding up and down. Lots of sign in here, but somebody else needs to start finding some though. But Josh just met up with me. He's back in some good signs, so hopefully it'll happen. Just found this forky here. Was walking right over there. Thought I saw an elk shed over here. Then I thought it was sagebrush, but it's just this gnarly thing right here. Whatever that is. And the base goes in like 3 inches. So that's really cool, whatever that is, but let me just go ahead and pick it on up, I guess. Oh, it's so weird. The base is so light. What the hell is that? That is so weird.
How many scoreable points?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. That thing is so weird. Look at the blood.
Yeah, there's blood everywhere. That had to have hurt. That's got to be a cactus buck.
What the heck is that?
Let us know in the comments if you guys, what I think this means is like his other side started growing in. And it just kind of forced this one out. It really wasn't going to shed. It's just a cactus. But let us know in the comments what you think caused this.
There's
That is
blood
cool.
all the way up the antler.
And pus, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's probably stinky.
And sniff the base on that one.
It's been on the ground a while. Doesn't smell.
No smell? Interesting.
Sweet.
Find some more.
That thing is so fun. Feel how light it is.
First brown of this trip. I've been struggling very hard, and I'm glad I freaking found one.
It's a cool one. Giant front fork. And then what? That's not broken. What is that? And then, I mean, that fork, like my hand is in it, is a huge front fork. Pick that thing up.
Bloody base.
Heck yeah. Giant front fork. Sweet. Now it's my turn. I need to get on the board with a brown.
Yeah, no kidding. But I have to catch up to you guys, so.
Left the pocket for a second. Had to go meet up with Kylie. She had to run back to the car real quick and need the keys. But I got another brown here after getting back in the pocket. A little forky. I think it might be the match to my small little 3-point. Sounds like Christian's got 2 browns now. So we're cleaning it up in here. Might try to set you up, I don't know. I don't know what heck I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's see right here. Good enough. I can show it off a little bit. This one's much bloodier than the rest. That's a much fresher drop. But not a bad little 3-point brown. Sweet. Well, forky, but started to be a 3-point, but sweet. Let's find some more. There's gotta be more in here.
What's up, Jared? That's it? That's all you have to say?
We found browns.
Boom! I'd say it was a pretty good trip.
How many browns?
I counted 20 browns.
Did you count Christians too?
Yeah, counting Christian's 2 browns up there, 20 browns. 18 between the 2 of us in 4 days.
Pretty much 3 days. Well, I guess there's a brown found every day.
There has been a brown found every single day. Yeah, it's such a cool buck. Did you do a good job of showing that one off?
No, not at all. But we can now. Really cool. Lots of eye guards. Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff, and then
Weird base.
it smells horrific. Oh,
I'll show off all mine.
so this, you guys saw that, and he asked in the video if it's a match to any of the ones that I had found. Well, I was watching back on the video, and I heard him say that in the video. I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna check on that. In the hotel room, I checked on it, and that is a set. That is a cool buck. It's a cool set. And then he's got his cool set, which we already showed off, but why not? We'll show it off again.
Dinky.
Dinky, but cool.
Super unique.
Yep. And then we got a couple of good whites. Not a ton of chalk, but I mean, we weren't expecting a ton of chalk.
Weird one, Christian.
That one's Christian's weird one, yeah.
Really bloody base.
And now let's hold up the toad.
Let's see the big 3 burst.
No, yeah, that was a
Josh found that one. First brown of the
that
second
spot.
day, yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, this guy.
The big boy.
That is a slob of a horn,
We're thinking 75.
at least. It's definitely mid to upper 70s. We'll score it. It's got a ton of mass going for it too, and good tine length, good everything. There's like not a bad thing about that buck, and he's got the kicker to match.
Only thing he doesn't have is an 80-inch frame.
The only thing he doesn't have is the other side.
There's a funky one. I didn't really show, but there's a
Hell yeah.
bubble thing
Well,
right there.
look at just the shape of that.
Yeah.
Oh, like how hardcore it hooks in and everything.
Weird thing.
Yeah, it shoots way back.
Oh, you can't break the stud set.
Dude! Yes, I'm keeping it for those of you wondering. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. This is just the first East trip of the year. We got at least one more muley trip, possibly 2, and then we'll be transitioning over into elk sheds. So, see you later, guys.